I'm Sarah Pauker, and this is a practice for containing difficult experiences. Containers come in various shapes and sizes and materials. What are some examples of containers you can think of? A mason jar, a piece of Tupperware, a tin, a backpack, a box of leftovers, maybe a drawer, maybe a trunk. In this exercise, you will choose a container that can hold things for you that you're not quite ready to address and digest. You can use it to pack away memories, emotions, sensations, or anything else that you're not quite ready to deal with, or that you might not have time to address in the moment that it comes up. Like a time capsule to be opened when you're ready. Many containers can work for this purpose, but you will pick a visual representation of a container that works for you. You can choose something that carries meaning for you, or something that's more neutral. So now that you know where we will be going, let's begin by finding a quiet, comfortable spot. You can close your eyes, or find a spot in front of you to rest your gaze. And once you have, take a slow, deep breath. And gradually exhale. Again, take a slow, deep inhale. And slow, full, gradual exhale. Do this one more time. And as you begin to relax, allow your unique container to start to form in your mind's eye. Continue to take slow, deep breaths as you let your mind focus. What are you coming up with? How big or small is your container? What material is it made out of? What is its shape, its colors, its textures? You will probably want your container to be strong enough to hold whatever you put into it. You can also get creative with it. Perhaps the container has a two-way valve system, so you can take things out one at a time rather than everything coming out at once. Perhaps the container is decorated on the inside or the outside in a way that represents you in some way. Imagine how it would feel if you knew you could access and use your container when disturbing experiences come up. If you could place whatever you need into it. This exercise is not about stuffing it away, whatever it may be. It's simply managing it, safekeeping it, until you are ready to take it out, look at it, and work with it. So now, examine the container that you have imagined and see if you'd like to adjust any of its characteristics so it can be optimally strong, safe, and containing. And once you have, mindfully close the container. And as you do, notice how strong it is, and notice that it can safely hold whatever is placed inside. Take another breath. And see, what are you noticing? Are there any feelings, emotions, or sensations coming up? Is there a word or phrase that you could use to represent your container? A phrase that you can use to remind you of it when you're feeling distressed. Think of that. See what comes up. And notice any positive feelings or sensations that go along with that word or phrase. Now let's practice using this container. Is there something you can think of that you would like to practice putting into the container right now? Think of a mildly disturbing experience, or perhaps an intrusive thought, a regret, a difficult emotion, whatever it may be. When you have it, access your container by bringing it to mind with your cue word. Or you could just imagine it in your mind's eye. And then imagine placing whatever the difficulty is into the container. And as you do, notice any emotions, thoughts, or sensations that you experience. And then just notice that whatever you've placed inside is being safely held by your container. And now, without me talking you through it, think of another mildly disturbing experience, motion. Access your container with your cue word and place whatever it is inside the container. Notice how it feels to know that that experience or emotion, whatever the difficulty is being held. You can access it in the future. It hasn't gone anywhere, but it's not immediately available for worry, for distress. It's being held. It's also important to remember that your container, this skill, must be nurtured. So remember to practice using it, to nurture and strengthen it, and to honor your container and all that it holds.